Well, hello everybody, Smithy here and welcome back to another Minecraft Animals episode. Yeah, it's been about a week or so since we were last here. And yeah, I've done a little bit of work, guys. Remember last time I said I need to turn this into a Savannah? Well, I have. What I did is a combination of MC Edit to change the biome using MC Edit because you can change massive areas. And then we've got this biome staff in my hand, which all works now since I've upgraded 1.12 to the latest versions we've got. It sort of works. So let's just go and have a look at this. If I just change into normal mode, you can see the biome staff is in my hand. And what it does, you can go around to little areas. Now, I left a little area for you because I thought the rhinos are quite in a green area, so I thought we'll keep that green over there. But what I could do to make it a bit more artistic is where they walk in and walk out of the building, we could do this. See, we can just sort of pick a, there we go. So it does this wonderful, I do like it. But if you touch something, it will change it. What are you all doing over here, guys? Yes, they are beautiful, aren't they? So you can sort of do this. And you could do it around the area again just to make a bit more artistic design with your Minecraft. Obviously we're in Java 1.12 and I think I quite like that. And you can sort of, yeah, there we go. And then we'll do it over here as well, although not as much. Yeah, we'll do it there like that. Oh, some of them are inside. These are the ZooCraft Discoveries ones. Right, okay, so that's what we're going to do. Right, so we said we haven't done the savannah, we haven't done giraffes, we haven't done elephants, lions as well, but I'm not going to put the lions in with the elephants. I probably could do, actually, but we don't do it in safari parks or zoos because we know dangerous things happen. So what I'm going to do, the plans are, and also I need to have an embankment because if I put any lions in here, they will... eat the people because they'll jump out, or elephants as well. So what I need to do is, because this is quite high, I'm going to take some of the ground out because this is sort of high enough. Usually you have like a dam area, but because we've got high walls, I think we'll be all right. The only trouble is somewhere like this is no good, so I'm going to have to choose where I put the elephants. What I might do is we might put the elephants over here because I feel that, well, the lava obviously is going to have to go, guys. So I'll just put water on that to get rid of it. But I could actually get rid of what's underneath. I wonder how deep this lava goes. It's all right, isn't it? Oh, it's only a shallow lava, so we can just get rid of that using the water bucket. Yeah. And then we can just cover it up as such. There we go. Oh. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Just get rid of it. In fact, it now turns into a pool, doesn't it? Another water pool if I change the blocks in the bottom. I need to fill up some of these holes as well. So maybe we will, because what's going to happen over here, guys, is a pathway. So I might have to dig out the grass there. There's going to be a pathway that sort of meanders around here at the edge of the savannah biome, and I've decided I'm going to keep the trees, so maybe we'll walk through the trees. We don't know what we're going to do over here, and then we need a pathway that comes again. I think I'm going to have to do the pathway through the trees, so we're going to have a bit of more of an artistic pathway, and then I'm going to have some point, this is going to be elephants and giraffes, I suppose. I just have to think about it, how I do. I need to start the pathways first and get those done. And this is going to be the Big Cat. We'll call this the Big Cat Island because what's really good is it's surrounded by water. But I've got gazelles and I've got other stuff to put in as well. So it's quite a big build around it. Oh my God, there's a rhino already joined us. The black rhinoceros has already sort of joined us. So I want to do something with this. I want the water to go all the way around, so I want the whole thing to be surrounded by water, and then, but I also thought that this jungle area for panthers, have we got any panthers? Or I might end up putting the lions over here. I haven't decided yet. What I need to do is think about how I'm going, and I need to fill in this great big hole here, guys, because we don't want caves. So there's a bit of work to do in prepping the land, because this goes down here and I don't want any stuff. So what I'll have to do is, oh, what is down here? Hold on, it's one of those MoCreatures things. Oh yes, let's get, it's you, isn't it? You are a mini golem. Oh my god, skeletons galore and everything. Right, so I need to fill these holes in, guys, because there's loads of creatures down here, and they sort of slow the frame rates down, so it's a bit of a pain. Right, okay, so what I'm going to do is going to tidy up this world. For those waiting for the naming, I'll do that just a bit later, but I wanted to get cracking on this world and show you how I started it off to make it. Oh, that was it. Yeah, so this Savannah biome here, I just put that by the doors, but I felt that maybe this look there. What's good about this is this, guys, you can leave the grass up there, and you can be very clever, and then it doesn't go, just goes to the edge, and you can sort of bring it round, so you can just keep it to a given area. So I think this is a superb little mod to bring into your parks, because you can sort of make them, and then that would be a little area there just to make them a bit more. Oh, the tree's gone, but that tree's a Savannah tree anyway, so I don't really care about that, and hopefully that's gone to a Savannah type tree. Yeah, that's all right, and we'll leave that round here, because this is the, like, if we just you bring it round like that, it will then match the water. The fact is, I like it, so we'll make that like, because it's the rhinos, and make it a bit more picturesque. Right, guys, so I'm going to do all the prep. There's holes everywhere in this land, like down there as well, so I'm going to have to do all those and fill them all in, and then I shall come back and show you what I've done. I'll just do the outline of the path, really. Right, later. Well, welcome back, everybody. We have done loads, and this has turned into an epic build. As always, I start things off, don't know where I'm going, do the landscape, and then we start off building epic things. Well, there's going to be an epic elephant house over here. That's what I'm building over here. So let me just show you what I've done. You can see on the map, there's this complete new area. We'd done the Savannah over there. Now, I think that will become the... I'm not sure yet, because I need high walls for the giraffe area. I may now convert this into the giraffe area and put this into like zebras and stuff, although we can put the zebras with the giraffes. So I haven't decided how to do it, or we can put the zebras and stuff here on this bit and then put the giraffes on the island and do some sort of viewing platform for the giraffes. I think I might go for that rather than make a great big area like this. So let me take you down to this area, because it does mean I'm changing quite a bit. As you will see, because of this, I've had to change the rhino enclosure. But I will, and what I have decided to do for the elephant enclosure is literally do the same, have a sort of wooden barrier. Now, on this side, it's dead high, guys. So when you walk in here, no problem, no elephants. No elephant's going to hassle you. There's a bridge here to go under the water, because the water's got to be kept a feature of the map. So I've sort of done this bridge here. So I've got to finish off the bridge. I've kept it very simple, guys. That's what you go when you go to zoos. They do keep it quite simple and functional. And I'm still thinking about a river cruise. Although I would have to see where the river comes through to here. I'm going to have to make the river here. See, it's missing. It's sort of a bit that's missing. I think the river should carry on, because it should be part of it, and it makes it just far more better. So the wall, on the wall, it's like the Great Wall of China, but the wall, this is why I think that we could use this bit for the smaller Savannah creatures, and then we could go around here for the giraffes. If we carried on the path around this side, and then we could have and all the way around here, this would make a good giraffe sanctuary, I think. And then this path over here will come over the river and into the giraffe area as well, but I need to do quite a bit of work for that. We'll stick with the elephant enclosure. So the pathway comes around here. It really is a fantastic enclosure for elephants, if I ever say so myself. And then this goes up to the Halloween area. We haven't done much with that, but this would make the path, would then make it come up into this mountainous area here, which would be really cool. I think that's where it's going to go. And then we got the green area on this side. So let's just come back to this. So again, this is high enough for elephants. And I'm going to put one elephant in for you guys. One elephant. And then we're going to go and show you the names of the sea creatures, or the sharks and the whales that we did last time. So I've been able to look at many different designs of elephant enclosures, and yeah, going to have sort of a sloping roof or a perched roof which goes over the top. So I was playing around with this in terms of beams and stuff like that. So you can see the beams here, and I started off putting metal inside. That didn't look very nice. The only trouble is iron. The iron doesn't look very nice. So I've gone back to these pillars, like concrete pillars that would have metal inside, as you know, as struts. And then you can see this bit is going to be like the center bit, which is going to be the highest bit. So somehow I've got to get the roof coming up to over here, coming up and round, and follow that. So the elephant inside area, because you know, as you know, if you've been to zoos or safari parks, the elephant enclosures are all inside. And then what I'll probably do now is bring this in. I think I probably will do that now. So if I bring that to there, and then bring that to there, and then put that as 24.2, wherever that is, because I've been doing lots of different things, that would make sense, wouldn't it? Bring it in. I may even bring it even further in. We'll see what it looks like. Or we actually, no, we'll need to put the railings across here, so maybe we need that for the railings coming across there. So I think that's better. It sort of eats, it does eat into the elephant enclosure area, but we shall see. Let's have a look at this. There we go. And if we do that side there, and they're literally 20 blocks apart, that's better. That means it looks a lot better now. So when I do the roof, it's going to be overhanging and open at this side. So I've got to somehow do it sort of fit in. It's going to be fitting this line, and then there's another bit over here. But the front, apart from that big strut, I think these are going to be slightly smaller and metal. And then I've started landscaping. This is going to be like the elephant pool, where there's going to be where they get loads of water. I started landscaping it. I don't know where I'm going to put the big arch. Usually have showers, a big arch feature. I may just put the shower feature here. This might be an ideal place to do the shower feature as such. But yeah, it's turned into a massive build. That's why it's taken so long to get this video out. So that should be good. If we put the archway there, or this one, this looks bigger. Maybe we keep that as a drinking pool. And then if we had the archway here, people could watch. So the big problem I've got here, guys, is this is lower. So what we have to have up to here is a ditch. We'll have to have a water ditch, because you know and put the water ditch all the way around here so they can't come close to the visitors. So that makes a lot of sense, because I only have to come down 2 blocks. So I did say I was going to bring an elephant in. So let's bring this different. Let's see what elephants we have available to us. Elephant. So we have the African elephant. We've got the DrZharks MoCreatures elephant. We've got the Asian elephant, and that's a plush. So we've got 3 different types of elephant. I thought we had I thought we had we haven't got the zoo one. Anyway, right, okay, so let's bring in DrZharks. We're bringing DrZharks elephant for the first one. No, let's bring in African elephants. And I know I'll get told off. You're putting African and Asian elephants together, but there we go. That's the way the park. That's the way the park works, guys. So we'll put the African elephant in. What I want to know is how big is the African elephant in here. So I'll put it in here because this sort of gives me an idea of how big it is. There we go. Oh, that's all right, actually. Right, okay, so that's the ZAWA elephant. That's good, isn't it? So I could probably come down a level. Let me just go and put I'm going to have to go now and put the MoCreatures one in, because I can't remember how big the MoCreatures one is. Let's go. So we're going to have a quick look at these elephants, guys. So let's put a MoCreatures elephant in here. as such. Oh, right. Okay, so that right. Okay, that's brilliant. That makes it so if I put just one over here, I'll just put a small water feature here for them. Yeah, because they would be able to pick up. They'd be able to get the people would be able to see them. That is a brilliant. That's a it's a really good size for our elephants. And this means the visitors. What we could do is to step down, put another feature in here to step down and look at the elephants. I think I was probably slightly expecting them slightly bigger, but yeah, we shall see. Right, so welcome back to the water park. I think I've finally solved the animals dying problem. I know what's happening to the sharks and the whales, but since I named them at the start of this episode, they're all still here. So it does work, the fact that you name them. The ZAWA mod, they just stay. You don't have to name them at all, so it's pretty good. But the other mod here. So anyway, guys, loads of people asked for loads of names. Of course, I can't actually give you all what you wanted. So I just asked for whale names and shark names. We had loads of whale names and hardly any shark names. So we need some more shark names anyway. And I put them in here just in case we lost them. So we have Whisper and Sheila by Ulysses Marvell. We've got Bailey by Birdie Gaming. We've got Thanos by Sonic the Spider Hog. We got Will Smith by Sonic the Spider Hog. We got Witty by Quickchiz Chin Brandon, and we got Billington by Maple Moose. So I have put the names on them, guys, because they've all survived. Let's have a look what we got. We got Witty. We have Whisper. We have, is that Will? No, that's Will Smith there. And we have Thanos. We called you Thanos. Who are you over here? You're Sheila. Sheila. Who else have we got in here? I thought we had some more. Maybe they've moved a bit. Hold on a second. Maybe we lost a couple. Oh, right. Okay. Let me just have a quick look. Maybe have to spawn a couple more in. So we got Witty, Whisper, Will Smith, Thanos, and Sheila. I think Sheila. So let's just have a look at the names, see who we've missed. You're probably saying, oh, I know this. So we haven't got Billington. We got Witty. We got Will Smith. We got Thanos. We got Bailey. Bailey? Did we have a Bailey? Let me just go and see. Did we have a Bailey? Witty, Whisper, Will Smith, Thanos. I don't think there's a Bailey. There's a Sheila. Right, okay. So we need a couple more. Whales. Let's just do that. Whales. Oh, I know. I called one over there. So let's put Better Animals Plus in here. So let's just have a couple more. Oh, that's a nice one. And then, right, okay. It's my choices. So, I think Billington. Let's get the, let me just get the names out of here, guys. Let's find Witty, Bill Smith, Thanos, Bailey we need. Let me just put that in there. Whisper. Oh, we haven't got a Billington, that's why. I wonder where that one went. I probably got rid of it. Right, we'll nip over here because I've got a naming. I've got to, should have an anvil. We'll go over to the sharks. Oh, let me tell you about the sharks. Right, let me just do this. Let's put this in here. Oh, no, that's Bailey. That's a name tag. So let's just do this. Billington. Oh, and I can't spell. There we go. So let's get that Billington out of here. So I'm deciding that Billington will be the this pointed bottle there. Right. Oh, Billington. There we go. Oh, no. You are now Billington. And the other one we want, let me just move that over there. Get rid of the trees. Bailey is this other one that hasn't got a name. It has now. There's Bailey. Right, super duper. So they should now stay there. At least we got some good whales. What's that one over there? Oh, that's from the other side. Right, let me just go and put these names down. Let me tell you about the sharks. So the sharks, like, just go and try and kill themselves, which is quite funny. We'll go over to see the sharks over here. So the sharks, when they've not got name tags, they literally dive to the bottom and then dive into the sand head first and die. Literally do. So anyway, so what we've done is we named them, and I've called them all Sonic. They're all Sonic. They're all Sonic. Everyone is Sonic, guys. So we need some more shark names. And there they go. There's different types of sharks from Better Animals Plus. So let me see. Sorry, I never named you. Sonic by Biathlon 360. So you got loads of sharks named after you. After you name your thing. So there we go. That's absolutely wonderful. So what I'm going to do now, guys, is I'm going to carry on with the elephant enclosure. And then we'll come back probably when it's at the end of this video. No, it's probably the next bit. It's probably going to be finished virtually as such. So I've got to put this building in the roof, and it is an interesting design that I'm going to put in. So once I've finished it, guys, we'll come back. Oh, I've got to do the shower bit over here as well, so that should be fun. And then we'll come back and show you the finished elephant enclosure. Right, guys, so welcome back to the elephant enclosure. And I've gone big. I've gone big in the build. Look at the size of that elephant house over there. We're going to have to take a look at that in a minute. But this just have a wide way around. The only thing I haven't done is the glass wall, but that's fine. I can do that in between builds, the sort of thing. But the actual enclosure is here. We've got the river now forming part of the build. As I say, I haven't been able to do the bridge through there into that river yet, but that's the point when we get to these bigger paddocks. I call them paddocks because they're like dinosaur paddocks, but it's an animal kingdom. So here is the elephant house, and it's got an arched roof. We're going to go and have another look, but I thought we'd just go and fly over. You can see the water, that's the river. These are the pools. We'll go and have a closer look. There's things to play with. And this is the elephant house as such. It's got like I'll show you the design in a minute, but it's got the glass in there because as soon as you put wood on, the beasties from MoCreatures start spawning inside. So let's have and I've done the waterway here where they're in the water here, which is really good. Let's come down to there because there is a bit of glass here, so you can come round and look. Imagine this, coming to see, not falling in there like some children have done in the past, of course. And yes, that's it, of course, we're in Minecraft. So you can come here and look at the elephants. These are the MoCreatures elephants. I really like the textures. I think it's really good, and they make some brilliant noises. Let's have a look at this MoCreatures, and the ears move as well, which is really, really good. You think how long ago this mod was made? Yes, the legs aren't like as good as the ZAWA mod, but hey, I just love the fact that it's almost got like proper textures on it, and look at that, and they make lovely noises. So I do like the MoCreatures elephants, especially the fact that their ears go. So here is the waterway. I didn't make it too deep as such. I've got to finish off. What I'm going to do is this is going to be slightly higher. I'm not going to bring it down. I'm going to leave it this height all the way across. And then I've got some like wooden area here to play with. They're like putting the trunks around stuff. And then look at this arch. So this, it sort of starts here, it goes that, and then it goes up and over. So there is, the way it arches, it does give that impression that it arches over, and it does. So that's the way I've designed it as an arch. Oh, I forgot to show you, I've got new things here from DecoCraft that I should have used in the other exhibit. I'll show you actually in a minute. And then over here, guys, we've got, this is taken from Chester Zoo, because Chester Zoo and other zoos have this, the elephants love coming in here and getting the water under the shower. So it's a shower spray there. They love that, and I've many times been to Chester Zoo and watched the elephants go under here. They just love playing with it. And there's another pool here, of course. In fact, what we'll do is we'll spawn some elephants in a minute, some extra elephants in as such. This pool has been finished as well because I had to do all the landscaping, of course, in between the shots. And then here I decided to use, also this lights up at night, although I did test it before and some beasties spawned in underneath, so I might have to put a bit more light on the floor. And I haven't filled it full of buildings. I'll show you the buildings in a minute. Oh, what are you doing over here? This is the African elephant from ZAWA mod. I do like this as well. I think this got a texture update, and the eyes work on this. And what are you doing on a tree? Because you're not supposed to be on a tree, are you? Push it off. Go on. There you go. You go off there and go wandering in the trees. But again, noises are there. Elephant noises are there. So let's have a look in here. So what I was going to do is I was going to put some storage doors in here because the storage would be underneath, but I didn't. I decided to keep it quite bare because I wanted to show off the vaulted ceiling as such. And I think this vaulted ceiling using the jungle wood, it looks really, really cool. I've sort of mixed and matched the poles. This is the sort of thing you get in these buildings. We get big iron girders going up, and then they try and sort of facade it with wood and stuff like that. So I've done like the iron girder within the tree trunk, which is really cool. And then we've got this vaulted ceiling which goes round. It is tremendous. So if you're standing here, guys, and I haven't put the glass in yet, so I've got to put some glass in. In fact, let me just nip there a minute and just put a bit of glass in. So if you're just standing here, I've got to sort this out and do it exactly. You come to watch this inside, because they do have inside bits. So when it's pouring with rain, the elephants do come in. But it's quite interesting. Different zoos and wildlife parks do it differently. The elephants can live outside. These pens are here for medication, and also they like to have them feeding separately. I know that. And they sort of do feeding time, so this would be where the visitors could come and watch the feeding time rather than take the stuff out there, because it's far better to feed the creatures, feed the animals in here, and then clean up afterwards. So the only thing I haven't done is how do you get into this, and my view is that these are hollow. So what you'd have in here is walkways underneath to access and stairs down into the section. I haven't done that yet. I might just do that as an extra bit. So let me just show you this. This is a haystack from the DecoCraft. I've never used this before. In fact, if I type hay in here, the sort of things you get, lots of hay. Now I was going to use this, but it's a haystack, but I really don't know how to use it. It didn't work, so I need to go back and have a look at that. There's a hay bed here. Oh, I never tried the hay bed. And then there's different types of haystacks. What's the hay bed look like? I haven't done this. Hay bed. Oh, it's for a little. It's for a little creature. Wow. So that'll be for little creatures. I love that. Oh, I wonder what that's for. That is superb. I like that hay bed. Anyway, that's from DecoCraft as well. So there's loads of stuff in DecoCraft. Let me just put that back. Go hay again. And I like, there's a haystack with a fork in it. Now I would have liked this to be bigger, but look at that. Is that bigger, that one? Yeah, I'm going to get rid of that because we don't leave shovels around in zoos, do we? So there's some stuff there from DecoCraft. There's probably some more I want to do. And I've put like these hay in here for feeding. They have other stuff as well. You've seen elephants eat all sorts of stuff when they get fed in zoos. So I've just made those pens. You also use them for medication. I didn't do any full to go to bed at night. I was thinking about doing a great big pen here, but I didn't bother because I thought it'd be nicer just to have them wandering around. So what I will do is, what I'm going to do is spawn in a couple more MoCreatures elephants. So I do like these. They're very good. They're very good. I don't know why we haven't done elephants before, to be honest. Oh, that's a different shade. I forgot. Yes, there are different shades. Oh, that's an Asian one. Hold on. That's the African one. Right, that's the big ears, isn't it? And this is the Asian. I did remember that they did that. Yes, that's the Asian one. So MoCreatures, you spawn each one from the egg. And there's another Asian elephant, slightly different colour. So I forgot about that, but don't they look good? I love the fact that, you know, the amount of work that must have gone into detail in these, you know, like this now, actually to make it look 3D. And that's why I still like MoCreatures as such. Yeah, and I think oh look, he's going to go in the water. Let me just make sure. Yeah, let me just see. There's definitely no more. No, that's the only elephant egg. So you can see that I can't remember how many different types there were. So I'll do a couple more over here, and that's it. Don't want to put too many in. That's an Asian elephant again, and that's an Asian elephant again. So I think we were lucky to get the African ones over there. And you can put for MoCreatures, you can put like saddles and stuff on as well. They do look pretty fantastic when they've got all their regalia. So that's that. Then the Asian elephant from ZAWA mod. We haven't shown these before, so let's just put one over here. Let's have a look. Oh, lovely. Oh, come away. Now that's some beautiful colouring on there, see? Oh, now shall we have a baby? Come on, let's have a baby. Did we get a baby then? Yes, look at that baby. 2 babies. Mama and the babies. Oh, look at that. Cute as hell, aren't they? So we'll put a couple more over here because we got the one, only got the one African. And there's loads of different shades of these as well. So African elephant, here we go, guys. Oh, look at those little babies. I think we'll put some more babies in here. We'll see if they go out. Actually, we'll put the African elephant in here, and then 1, 2 babies for the African elephant as well. I love the coloration. I love the fact that it's got the ears look like that. Oh, did I only have 1? Oh, I thought there was 2. Let's get another one. We want another one. There it is. We like to have two African elephants. They are so cute. Yes. So it's in all the right size, isn't it? Oh, it's going in here. Oh my gosh, where are you going? Oh. Walking round. Wow. Walking on the hay. Right, okay, let's just do a couple more. I want one in here. There's a fish in the way. Oh no. Oh no. I didn't think that would happen. Oh dear. Will they go? Yay! Oh, there we go. That's right. That's so I need to get rid of the ornate bit here, and then just yeah, there we go. The elephants are laying in there. Oh my word! So let's just do a comparison. There's the MoCreatures, and there's the different colour one again. They are good size, aren't they? They do match up. Do like them. Right, okay. Oh, there's a sheep in there. Oh, the little babies are going round. It's all good. So there is our elephant enclosure. I am going to release this map pretty soon. I think we're going to do the giraffes next time. We'll do the giraffes because I want to do the slight area with that. And then once we've done the giraffes, I think we will release the map. Or I might do giraffes and lion. This is where I was going to put the giraffes, guys. I was just testing it out. Testing. So this was the giraffes here. And I thought this was about right to have... this is the Zoocraft Discoveries giraffe, by the way. So we've got different giraffes. I thought this would be idea for the giraffes here. It'd be quite simple to do. And have the giraffes wandering around here. I think that might be okay. But we shall see, because I've been in places where you can feed the giraffes, but that needs like an area coming out, so I suppose that's close to feeding of the giraffes. So I think that's it. We do giraffes and maybe lions, and then the map will be released for you guys. But that was the hardest one, doing the elephant enclosure next to the rhinos. I think it's coming together now, the wildlife park. So slap that like button, please. We need some elephant names. That's it. I'm not asking for anything else. Some elephant names. That's all I want. There's your elephants. And please name them appropriately. Right. Thanks very much for watching, guys. Look, if you haven't slapped that like button and you're still here, why not? Go and slap that like button for me. Remember, that's the thing that gets me noticed. And people keep saying you want more people to watch my videos. That's what I want as well. That's really it. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Take care, everybody. Stay safe.